Welcome, everybody. Merry Christmas and Happy Dollmas. This is December the 4th, and I have with me my sweet little angel that I unboxed yesterday. And her name is Poinsettia. And Poinsettia has had a long day meeting all of her brothers and sisters in the nursery, and she decided to take herself a little nap. She's not the one we're going to be dressing, but I could not show this beautiful little girl. And when I unboxed her, she was wearing a beautiful red, sparkly dress for Christmas. And I've changed her into something more comfortable. Sorry, I got the hiccups. And so what she's wearing now is a gray jumper, and it has the ruffle around the legs, which her legs are kind of out of the view. Bo, get out of there. Bobo's being nosy, digging in stuff all over again. Bo, no. Bobo, stop. I may have to let him out of here if he's going to start barking. But Poinsettia has on her little reindeer boots that she got from Deborah, who artborned her. I'm going to let Bo out real quick just so he can go figure out what he needs to bark at. And we are going to actually be changing baby Charlie. And Charlie is a girl. And, but I wanted to show my Poinsettia in her precious little face. And she is so sweet. And you guys, she is a big girl. She's got, oh, and on this gray jumper, she's got a little reindeer, which was suiting to go with her little reindeer slippers that she has. But she's also, the jumper itself is a heather gray. I started to say Ashley gray. And it's got little red trim, pom-pom trim around the neck and around the bottoms of the legs on her pants. And she's got on a red headband that has the fluffy white bow on it. And we are just going to move her, let her sleep. Oh, and she's holding her Rudolph. It's actually that babies all share loveys. So Charlie had it, but I just kind of stuck it in Poinsettia's arm there. And Poinsettia's going to have a middle name. I just don't know yet what exactly that name is going to be. I have several picked out, but I haven't completely decided yet on that. So we're going to lay this beautiful baby right here to the side. And we're going to bring on little Charlie. And here she is with her big, beautiful eyes. Her hair's all sticking up. It's sparsely rooted. You know, it's rooted enough. It's hard to tell, but she is rooted really nicely and does have quite a bit of hair. It's just that it's sticking up. But we are going to get her back right here, and we are going to dress this beautiful girl in her Christmas outfit. And while I'm dressing her, I'm going to be doing a tag. And she's in her Halloween costume right now, or her Halloween outfit. So I will be adding, let's see, she will be wearing, I'll show you what she's going to be wearing. It is a red dress with red and white chevron pattern across the front of it. And it has a little red bow up here at the neckline. The arms on the dress are red, and the bottom has red. And then it's got this sweet, real soft reindeer on it that's wearing a green scarf, and she has a red bow in her hair. Oh, that is something I didn't do. I did not get a bow for her. But that's okay. That's something I can do with the magic of a pause button. So the tag that I am doing is by Booties and Bonnets, and that's the channel. And the tag is Christmas Memories. And the lady, she did hers, and it was just so sweet. And I thought that I would like to do this one as well. So the first question, or yes, is to share a special tradition that you did with your family. And so, well, I could say that something that was very special that we did, or that I did myself, was that I always woke up extremely early in the morning to see what Santa brought. And let me tell you, I didn't dare say that I didn't believe in Santa all the way up through high school. As long as I lived at home, I never once said I didn't believe in Santa, because Santa came every single year. And so my tradition, that, or something I did every year, was I would wake up at 2, or probably about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'd go check and see what Santa had brought us, me and my brother. And then I would go wake him up and tell him. And so then he'd get up and go look. And Santa, if he brought me a baby or a stuffed animal, that baby or stuffed animal came back to bed with me. Or I would just sleep there by the Christmas tree with my blanket. So that's something. Then still the family would get, everybody would get woke up at about 5 o'clock in the morning to do Christmas, and or to do gifts. So we would do gifts early in the morning. My dad and my brother, when he got older, were hunters. And so they would be getting up that early as well, and they would be going, they'd get dressed or do gifts, get dressed, and then they would leave and go hunting. And Mom and I would get our Christmas dinner ready. And then they got home right as we were pulling the Christmas dinner out, and we'd all eat and then spend the rest of the day napping. And I don't really think that my dad would go hunt in the evening times very much. But it was mostly just the morning time, that after the gifts were done, that he would get ready. And then my brother, as he got older too, would also go hunting. So number 2 question is, what was a favorite toy as a child? So one of my favorite toys, this is why I didn't get a bow, because baby Charlie is going to be wearing this Christmas hat that I crocheted a year ago. So I put it on her, and it seemed to fit her really cutely. Very sweet. So she's wearing this beautiful crocheted hat, or bonnet, I should say. And that'll keep her nice and warm. So a favorite toy of mine would be I believe my Cabbage Patches were my favorite. I loved my Cabbage Patch. I love baby dolls, period. But my Cabbage Patches, I really, really just loved. You can see her little toes all curled up right there. She's so sweet. Sweet little baby Charlie. And then I'm trying to get it there. Is that better, Charlie? There she is, looking right at y'all. And then my mother got to where she was making stuffed animals. And so she made the bunny rabbits and the bears. And so those were also my very favorite toys. And I didn't necessarily play with them, but they sat on shelves and on my bed in my room, and I loved all of them. And I still actually have one left, and it's a bunny. And she's in here in the nursery with me. But I love those just because my mom had made those. You know, they were super special to me, even as a little girl. Okay, number 3 question is, what is your favorite Christmas song? Well, I would say my first favorite Christmas song is White Christmas. I think that one's my most favorite. I'm gonna turn that just a little bit so you can see Charlie Bear. So my most favorite would be White Christmas, and then my second favorite is Baby It's Cold Outside. I don't know if that's the name. I think it is. That's the chorus part, and but I love that song. I think it's really cute. And I used to think Santa Baby was my favorite. It's just got that catchy little tune to it. But if you listen to the words on that, I mean, she is what we nowadays call a gold digger. But it is a cute little song. Anyway, so then question number 4 would be, what is your favorite candy at Christmas time? Well, that is also a favorite memory of mine. My dad and my mom, number 2, they made Christmas candy for years. They made all kinds of Christmas candies. They made chocolate dipped pretzels. You had your white chocolate dipped pretzels and your milk chocolate dipped pretzels, and you had your chocolate covered peanuts that was in the white chocolate and the milk chocolate. And then they made fudge, and they might have made divinity too. They made Christmas cookies. They made peanut butter balls. What else? Oh my goodness, it seems like there's more that I'm just missing, and I don't know, you know, I can't remember anymore, but my favorite was the peanut butter balls. And I always got my own little bag. Daddy always put together my own little peanut butter ball bag. My daddy passed away, I'm thinking it's been a year and 8 months ago. And so since then, I've not had any peanut butter balls, and we really didn't even have Christmas candy at all. Did I say fudge? Fudge was one of my favorites as well, but I've not had it in a very long time. But I would have to say my most favorite was the peanut butter balls that my daddy and my mama number 2 made at Christmas time. So there we have it, and this tag came off of Boots and Bonnets, and it's Christmas memory tag. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope you all enjoyed seeing this beautiful little Charlie Bear here. She actually, you guys, I had her reborn to be a little boy, but I decided that I like this baby as a girl. So she's my sweet little Charlie baby. And she was reborn by Patty Holmes, or Patricia Holmes. And Patty still does reborning. And you can find her on YouTube as well. She has a YouTube channel, and I'm wanting to say she has a Facebook page. Not positive on that. But anyway, so this is baby Charlie. I want to thank you all for being here and taking time out of your day to spend it with us. And we're just so thankful to be here. And I've just really enjoyed spending the time with my babies this season. And I hope you get to take time to do that as well. So until next time, God bless.